You ever found yourself in a dark place? Well, here's a good reminder for you. In Exodus 20, um, God is speaking the Ten Commandments. He's verbalizing them. And he even gives Moses specific instructions to warn the people, because if they break through and to where the Lord is, many of them are going to perish. They were not holy. They were covered in sin. And so he gave a warning to try to protect them. And so now he speaks the words of the covenant first, before they were ever written. He's actually saying the vows of what he wants for this relationship. And it gets pretty scary here in verse 18. It says, "Now when all the people saw the thunder and the flashes of lightning and the sound of the trumpet and the mountains smoking, the people were afraid and trembled, and they stood far off. And they said to Moses, 'You speak to us and we'll listen, but don't let God speak to us lest we die.' And Moses said to the people, 'Don't fear, for God has come to test you, that the fear of him may be before you, that you may not sin.' The people stood far off, while Moses drew near to the thick darkness where God was." Wow. Moses knew something that a lot of us don't, that God does come to test us. We go through trials just to see if we fear. And I don't mean fear as in run and save yourself. I mean fear as in stand in awe and respect of the Lord and his mighty, mighty power. That he is the creator of all things. And he loves us, and he does warn us because he wants to save us. He wants to protect us. But it's up to us. Are we going to stand far off and tell someone familiar, you speak to us, we'll listen to what you say, but we can't listen to God? Because we'll die. No, God tells us how to be saved. But Moses drew near to the thick darkness where God was. Is he there in that test? Is he there in the thick darkness? Yes. Draw near to him, even when everything seems out of control, even when it sounds out of control, it looks out of control, and you really, really feel afraid. Tremble before God and draw near to him. Hope that helps.